This is Grace Travel, Channel 4. Taking live, interviewing Lola. Yeah. Okay. I'm here in, what's your city?
Gordstock, Poland.
Where many Jews live and many Jews are dying lately. It's World War II. Bad things are happening everywhere. I'm here with a little girl named Lola. She's frightened. She has a hard life, starting with her dad. He was beaten to death when she was 5. Her mom was shot. Her grandpa was ill. All was dead, except her grandma named
Babiczka. It means grandma in Poland.
Interesting name. The one place she would care about. Well, can you tell me about your background story and how your parents died and yeah?
Well, I went away with Ukraine women. We met under a bridge. I lived in her house in a dark room for 2 months. Then she thought it wasn't safe there, so she gave me to her sister Anna. I lived in a barn. In a hole, a dirt hole for 2 months. It was so small. I had to scrunch up in a little ball, and I had to pee in a bucket.
Oh.
I had such bad fleas that they had to cut off all my hair.
And it's still here today?
Yes. We left the hole, and they tried to give me to my only relative in Kortstov, but they didn't want me, so I went with Rosa. I lived with Rosa in the hole.
A hole?
I lived with Rosa in the little dirt hole.
Oh.
Then she threw me out. Then she threw me out. I fell asleep when I was walking, and I woke up in a kind man's hands.
Interesting background. 30 years later, I'm with Lola the second time. She's going to tell me about her life after she woke up.
Well, he turned me into a police.
Oh, hold the mic, please.
He turned me into a police, and the police tried to get me to an orphanage, but he took me to another relative and took me.
Eesh.
And he took me. He was my only family.
Right.
I made a friend, went to college, and got married.
Went to college at that time?
Yeah.
Oh.
And had 3 kids. I got married to a guy named Willard, but we called him Willie.
Willard? Like Free Willy? You heard that show?
His name's Willard, but we called him Willie.
Can you continue, please, lady? It's a hard life back there. Come on. Lady?
Okay.
Laughing like crazy.
Willard survived the Holocaust, too. He was a hidden child like me, but we never talked about it.
Oh.
My uncle, when I was in college and high school, my uncle and aunt fought a lot, and I had to get out of the house. That's when I got married. And then they got divorced.
Divorce. Hard thing.
They got divorced, but me and my husband stayed together forever.
Great relationship. I'm back with Lola the 3rd time. I'm looking at a dress her mom made, and that dress she wore her whole life pretty hard. It was her only thing she loved. She had a really hard life for the 6th time. Actually, the 2nd. Lola. 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 You're on stage. Do you know where Lola is? Lola. Lola. Is she still laughing about the Free Willy?
I'm back. I got my dress.
For the 1,000 years later.
Well, this is my dress that I had when I was a little kid. I wore it all my life. My mom sewed it. My mom sewed it for me, and it was my only thing she gave to me. It was very special.
don't think it's really appropriate if you use your dress that you've used all your life. And that's Lola, the crying ball baby. Back to you.